All right, guys, you're welcome to today's training. All right, so in today's training we'll be looking at how to create an e-commerce store. All right, so that is what we'll be looking at today, how to create an e-commerce store. Okay, all right, so that's what we'll be looking at today. Okay, so let me quickly show us what we'll do in the course of the training. So starting from that, now these are some of the things we'll be looking at: installation of WordPress, installation of theme setup, WooCommerce setup, creation of product categories, menu creation, removal of demo content and product, home page setup, adding of product to our website, header setup, footer setup, and slider. Okay, so these are the things we'll be doing in the course of this training. So, and as a way of introduction, when you talk of an e-commerce website, okay, when you talk of an e-commerce website is an online buying and selling website where you can sell products. And mind you, it's not just about physical products. Okay, you can as well sell digital products. Okay, so but in this training particular, we'll be looking at how to sell physical products, how to create an e-commerce website that sell physical products. All right, so I promise you it's going to be a detailed training and also a step-by-step one at that. So you have to stay with me in the course of this training from the beginning to the end, so as not to miss any step. Okay, so you won't be missing any part of this training, so you just stay with me while we do this together. Okay, first and foremost, before you get access to all of those things, you need to have access to what is called a cPanel. Okay, like as you can see now, I'm in a cPanel. You can see it now, a cPanel. All right, so you need to have your own domain. You need to purchase the domain from any of those web hosting company, and once you purchase, you'll be given access to a cPanel. All right, like what you have here. So that is where this is where you start from, having a cPanel. All right, so but in this particular training, I will be using a subdomain. All right, just for this training. But if you want to do this, you can as well get a buy a domain, create it, and everything I'm going to be implementing here is what you will be doing. The only thing there is just what you won't be using the subdomain, you'll be using the main site. Okay, you'll be using the main site. All right, so without wasting much time, let's quickly dive into the training and let's do everything we need to do. So first and foremost, I will need to create a subdomain. I'll come to my domain, you can see it here, and I'll click on what subdomain. I'll click on subdomain, you can see it up. Then I'll just give it a name. I'll just type what store. All right, type store, and I will click on create. Okay, so this is what I'll be using for this training. All right, let's quickly see. Let's that low so that we can have it. All right, so it's created. I'll click on go back. All right, then I'll come to my cPanel again. Then I'll come to WordPress. You can see I'll click on WordPress. Now I'm taking the first step here, installation of WordPress. I'm taking the first step here, so come here now. I'll click on install now. All right, once you click on install now, just leave this. Don't need to this automatically. See, it has automatically come up. So I will click on this and I will select what store. You can see every subdomain you create will come up here. I'll click on this. So just leave every other thing you have there, then just put this your password. This is my password, this is my username. All right, so make sure your password is above 85%. That's the one they accept to be above 85% or thereabout there. Then I will install this classic editor. All right, I will just select this. You can leave this once. This is my blog, and I will show you how to edit all of these things later. All right, you can see I didn't do anything. I only selected the domain I want to use. This is my subdomain, store.this.com. So if there's anything here, remove it. But in this manner, there's nothing on all of this. You can see admin. So most importantly, just your admin account, that is your username and password, so you can be able to log in later. All right, I have all of this in, so I'm not selecting any team here. I have my team like I showed you here. Look at the team I'll be using. It's called WOODMART. So that's the team I'll be using. So it's not here. All right, it's not here, so I will just leave that. So make sure you confirm your password, your admin. I can remove this and I put admin. All right, you can see I put admin. That's one. I can leave this password to be like that. All right, leave the password to be like that. I have all of these things fixed. So make sure you select your subdomain, because if you don't select the particular domain you want to install it on, it will overwrite every previous thing you have on your other site. So you have to make sure you select it. This is what I'm using, store.this.com. that's what I'm using. So I think I have everything. Then I will click on what install now. So you just wait for it to submit your data. All right, so let's just wait while that one is coming up. Wow, so you can see everything is done there. And I'll right click on this, right click. So I'll right click on this and open a new tab, and I'll right click on this and open a new tab. Okay, so let's have it. So you can see it say it's not connection is not private. That means they've not popped up the SSL. You can look at this now. This is, you can see this one has a padlock. This one is here to have a padlock. They are here to propagate the SSL, so that's why it's showing like this. So if you have this in your own, don't bother disturbing yourself. Just click on advanced and I click on what, proceed. All right, click on advanced and click on proceed. The same thing here, click on advanced here and click on proceed. All right, so while you are working, they will automatically activate it. All right, so this is your back end. You can see this is your back end, while this is your front end. My blog sample page, this. So this is your back end in terms of this. Now you can see this is your back end, while this is your front end. So anything at all you'll be doing here will be reflecting on this front page. So this is your back page, this is your front page. All right, now so let's proceed further. So that we have done, we have installed the WordPress. Now let's go to installation of theme. Okay, so let's come here now. You come to theme. To install theme, you come to appearance and you click on theme. Okay, so you come to appearance and you click on theme. So you can see if the theme you want to install is here, you can search for it. But if it's not there, you click on add new. Click on add new. So you can see you can search for theme here. You can see there are a lot of theme on this. You can see there are a lot of them. All right, so if the one you want is here, you can quickly activate it. But for me, what I want to use is not here, so I will need to go and upload it. Is in my system. So I'll click on upload and I'll click on choose file. All right, click on choose file. Let me wait for it. So I'll select it. All right, so it's not here. I will come to my desktop. Okay, come to my desktop. I'll come to my themes. Yeah. All right, and I will search for WOODMART. I think that's where I have it. All right, this is the WOODMART. You can see it here, and I'll click on it, WOODMART, and I'll open. And then once it's like this now, I will now click on what, install now. All right, click on install now. Let's wait for it to install. Okay, so that is how to install your WordPress and how to install theme. Okay, so once you do that, you just give it a little time, so while the installation is taking place. Okay, so this particular theme now, let me quickly show you this theme. If you come to theme forest, all right, come to theme forest, come to themeforest.net. You can see this is where you get all kinds of theme. All right, so let me quickly show you. So once you come here now, you can see, let me search for what's the name of the theme again, WOODMART, so that you can see the cost of the theme and everything you have on the theme. You can see this is the WOODMART. You can see WOODMART multipurpose e-commerce automatically. This is the theme. You can see it now. It's called what's it called, $59. That's the cost of the theme. You can see the other this thing like that, but this particular one we are using was, let me show you further. I see this is it. The cost of the theme is what, $59. That's the cost of the theme. So you can see everything you have on the site. optimized for Google page speed, responsive, retina ready, SEO, whatever. You can see it's a drag and drop builder, this thing. All right, you can see it is highly responsive, highly responsive. Okay, so that is that. Okay, so that is the theme we are using. That's the theme. I just wanted to have a little view of what we'll be doing here. All right, so that is that. I will say that, and I think our installation is done perfect. You can see installation on this. So we'll now do what? We'll activate it. Click on what? Activate. Right, click on activate. Click on activate. So anytime you install a theme, you wait for it to install. Once it's done installing, you activate. You can see thank you for choosing our theme. All right, so thank you for choosing our theme. So now let's move to our step 3. That is what? Theme setup. That's what we want to do now. Quickly, once you have it like this, the next thing is what? You click on start. Click on let's start. Click on let's start. All right, so you have it. You can see now, take the next step. Okay, you can see everything is, once your network is good and everything, you have what you have to use, I don't think there's a problem. All right, so just wait for all of this to come up. All right, so that is what we need to do there. Okay, so there's no need for installation of chatting. We don't need that. So I just wait for it to load. I don't need chatting. Okay, so I'll click on next step, or skip step rather. I'll click on skip step. Click on skip step. So these are the page builder, but for me I will use what? Elementor. You can see as the Elementor is selected. So if you have these are the 2 page builder that you can use on it. So this Elementor, while this is WP Bakery. So Elementor is selected, and I'll click on next step. So since Elementor, the next thing is what? To install our plugin. So just click on install and activate plugin. So wait for it to install every plugin you have here, because they are very crucial for this particular theme to work effectively. So just wait for it to load. You can see that is already installed. This is installing now, so just give it a little time. So while all of these things is coming up, so I think we are done with, there are about 7 steps here. We are done with 4 steps. We are in the 5th step now. So once we are done with this, we'll go to dummy content, and once we are done with the dummy content, from there we are done. All right, so once we are done with this now, we are done with theme setup. We move straight to what? WooCommerce setup. Move straight to WooCommerce setup. What's there? Okay, so all right, so move straight to WooCommerce setup. All right, so once we are done with WooCommerce setup, product category and all of that, so we'll be taking them as we move. All right, so taking them as we move. So let's quickly wait for this to install. All right, hope you are getting value from all of this. Okay, so please, for you to be able to enjoy this, you have to stay with me to the end of this training. It's very crucial and very important, because any step you miss might affect the next one. So that's why I have to take it step by step. Just watch the video as we do this. All right, I think this is the last one we are on. All right, so once this is done, this automatically will pop up. All right, so that is how all of this, you can see all of the plugins are what? They have been installed, they have been activated. So we'll click on what? Next step. Okay, we'll click on next step. All right, you can see now we are here. It said what? Import base data. All right, I'll click on import base data. You can see, let's wait for this to import base data. So once we are done with this installation of importation of base data, then I think that is, we are done there. Okay, so what we will do now is, there's a part, let me quickly show us different kind of e-commerce theme. You can see what's it called, watch having is an e-commerce theme. All right, you can see an e-commerce website, rather this is an e-commerce website that is mainly for what, wristwatches. You can see 8 million. Wow, wow, 8 million Rolex date. Wow, 5.3. wow. So you can see there are different categories of wristwatches. All right, this is mainly for, this is an e-commerce website that is mainly for what, wristwatches. All kinds of wristwatches. You can see bestseller, latest, most view, and what have you. All right, you can see. All right, this is an e-commerce website. That is what we talk, a place where you sell anything. This one is mainly for what, wristwatches. All right, there's another one called I think glasses. Okay, yeah, you can see this now. Oh shit, I think I made a mistake here. Okay, all right, you can see this now. Let's load. This is another e-commerce website that is mainly for what, sunglasses. All kinds of sunglasses. You can see them, all kinds of sunglasses. All right, all kinds of sunglasses. All right, these are what we mean by what, e-commerce website, a place where you sell things. All right, a place where you sell things. All right, I equally have another one called okay, Lulu Lingerie. Okay, I think yes, you can see this now, Lulu Lingerie. All right, you can see Lulu Lingerie. You can see this one. This is also an e-commerce website. It's also an e-commerce website that is mainly for what, for underwears, both male and female underwears. You can see them. Right, so this is what we mean by what, e-commerce website. So this is okay. I will be using this. I will be designing, if not exactly like this or something similar. All right, I will be designing a similar website like this, an e-commerce website, using this as my what, a case study. Okay, so this is what we'll be using as our case study in the course of this particular training. All right, so how to design an e-commerce website, irrespective of what the person wants to sell. Irrespective of what the person wants to sell, you can design it to suit the person's need. All right, you can design it to suit the person's need. So this is what we'll be designing. All right, this is what we'll be designing. I'll be using this as a case study to design what we want to design. All right, so now I think by now we should, okay, still installing 14. All right, so let's have it. So this is what we'll be using as our case study. So while we wait for this thing to import, okay, I'll quickly have to pause the video so that this thing can install. Once it's done, we'll come back to finish up. All right, you can see that this is successfully imported. You can see the base data, the base import has been successfully imported. Now you can select any of the demo content and continue with the default one. All right, so this, if you click on this now, you can see there are over 20 or 30 different demo. Okay, there are over different ones. You can use different ones. All right, but for this now I'll be using Lingerie. You can see it's a Lingerie. This is what I'll be using as my demo. You can see this is it. Anyone you select, you can select Infinity Stroll. You can see anyone you select will automatically pop up here. You can see it. You can see it full screen. Let show that one again. Let's say glasses. You can see this for glass. Anyone, that is the good thing about this particular theme we are using. All right, that's the good thing about it. Irrespective of the site you want to design, the e-commerce site you want to design, there is a feature for it here. You can see electronics. You can see electronic. You can see it here. Once I automatically select it, it will pop up. So let's not just waste time on that. Any of them you want, just select. So for this particular one, I'm using Lingerie. Where is Lingerie here? You can see the Lingerie, and once I select it, and I will click on setup version. All right, to just select the version for me. Okay, you can see all data imported, and I will click on next step. You can see I'm done. You can see congratulations, you have successfully installed your theme. Right now let's visit. You can view your home page. Right click to view your home page. Right click to view your home page. You can see the SSL, like I told you earlier, has been imported. You can see now it's no longer showing not secure. You can see it now. So that is the good thing about this. You can see all of this. Right, so this is it to set all of these things up. You can see, all right, so that is for this now. That is for this. All right, so now the next thing is for us to set up our WooCommerce. You can see it here, WooCommerce setup. You can click on it. Let's set it up. Click on WooCommerce setup. All right, so that is for the next one we are looking at here. We are done with the first three. We are in the fourth part now. Set up our WooCommerce. So just follow me as we do this. All right, just follow me as we do this. Okay, so now first of all, select your country. Type Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria. You can see it here. So Nigeria, I mean what, those states. You can select address. You can just use 166. Let's say Uselu, Lagos Road, Benin City. All right, city, select it, Benin. Okay, this doesn't really matter. You can change it or you can leave it there. So don't tick this, just leave it like this and click on next step. Continue rather. Just click on no thanks. Click on no thanks. Click on no thanks and continue. Get featured. Okay, let me see what we have there. Okay, so okay, let me just do something on Nigeria. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, let's see. Let me see something here. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, I have this. Okay, I think c'est le Benin. Alright, c'est Benin. I'll click continue. I think I should have. Okay, what's this one? This is what's happening, business detail. All right, I think let's see what, let me skip this because I'll go and set it up later. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, come to your settings and come to what you, since if you're having similar issue, don't need to stress your head over anything. Just come over to this side. Let me go to dashboard now. Come to dashboard. If you're having similar issue, there are other ways to go about it. Okay, so there's no need for, there's no cause for alarm. Just come to your WooCommerce. All right, you see your WooCommerce. All right, this is your WooCommerce here. Come to settings. Okay, come to WooCommerce, come to settings. Okay, you can see there's no address, there's nothing here. So let's tidy everything up here. Okay, so let's move, put your address 166. You can see there, put that. Then this is optional. City, Benin City. Yes, let's have it there, Benin. Okay, state and region, put Nigeria. Okay, you can see Nigeria, Edo. Yeah, where is it? Okay, you can see the zip code. Just put 3. If you don't know how to get your zip code, just come to browser. If you come here, you type Uselu. Anywhere you are, just type Uselu zip code, postal code. All right, you can see there. Any place you are, just type it there. They will give you. You can see it now. 300,212. So let me just use that. 300,212. All right, coming to this place now, selling location. If you click on it, you see set to all countries, set to all countries except set to a specific country. Let's say for instance you set to a specific country, you list them here. You set to Nigeria, to Ghana, and all of that. So you only ship to country you set to, right? So you, that is ship to all countries you set to. So you can see. All right, then default customer region, that is there. Enable task, don't need to tick that, don't need to tick this. Okay, so you leave all of those things, then just leave this one the way it is. Most times if you don't understand anything, leave it in a default mode. Okay, the currency I'm looking at here is Naira, so I will just come here. There are different currency, any currency you want, just type it there. Say Naira, let's see. It's Naira. Okay, you can see Nigeria Naira is there. So left, it means where you currently position means the symbol before the Naira, before the amount. That's what we meet here. Thousand separator is always comma. Thousand separator is comma. Decimal is dot. So just leave it like that. Once you select this, just leave it like this, and you click on save changes. All right, click on save changes. So this is the setup we want to do now. All right, so now we have that. So you come up here, you go to product. So this, you come to product, just to make sure that your shop page is your shop. Your shop page is your shop. All right, your shop page is your shop. Make sure you confirm that there are different distance. So just confirm that shop. Then leave every other thing the way it is. All right, it will, because enable product review, people can give review. So just leave it the way it is. Then just confirm that if you have done anything, if you do anything there, just hit on what save changes. Always save your changes. Any adjustment you make sure you save it. Then I come to shipping. All right, you come to shipping. You can see shipping zone is your geographic where settings are. This in our method are okay. So when you talk of shipping, where do you want to ship to? All right, where you want to ship to. So in terms of adding this thing, your store location determines your shipping this thing. Like for instance, if you are selling Nigeria, you can categorize your shipping in 4 zones. You will know in Nigeria we have the north, the south, the west, and the east. All right, you can put it like that. Let's say for instance I want to add my shipping zone. Now for instance, I'll click on add shipping zone. All right, when I click on add shipping zone, I will title the zone name. I can see let's say south. Okay, since I'm in south, I'll just put east zone. Okay, once I put east zone, and I will select the state in the east. You can see, just put just go down to Nigeria. Okay, you can see these are states in Nigeria. Since we are using east, some parts
the most popular
east, Imo.
I'll tell you how you can become financially independent.
What else again?
How you can see to it
Abia,
that
Anambra,
you never have to worry about an income again.
Right,
as long as you
Abia,
live.
I think I have Abia there. Alright, I think I have Abia, Anambra. Okay, and I have Ebonyi, if I'm not mistaken.
Hello,
Ebonyi.
this is Earl Nightingale,
Should I
and I want to
again?
take just 13 minutes of your time to tell you about the most interesting and successful people in the world. The people who belong to the
So you just
top
select the states you want
5%.
in that particular
I
zone.
believe it's a group you want to belong to also.
So just select the state in that
First, let me
particular zone
explain who
and
belongs to this
put
group
it there.
now,
Meaning
and
that
it's
anybody
right
that
here
comes
that
from
you may
this
as well prepare yourself for a
state
shock.
and they are ordering from
I
your
want you to
store,
get a mental
you add your
image of
shipping method.
100
Is it
young
flat
men.
rate? Let me quickly explain these 3 parts. When you talk of a flat rate, it means that you are having a specific amount you want to add. That means, like I selected all those 5 states now, anybody that is coming from that zone, if they buy from my store, there is a fixed amount that is added. All right, there's a fixed amount that is added in that flat listing. Okay, that is for the flat rate. I will add that one. When you talk of free shipping, that means they are not paying anything for in terms of shipping. Okay, they are not paying anything for it. And when you have local pickup, that means there is a designated location in each part that they can go there by themselves and pick. Sometimes you can use a transport company as your pickup. That means any company, for instance, now they can go there, pick it up themselves from that. You can, if for instance in the east now you have Peace Mass Transit, you have Abia and the rest of them. So you can use all of this company as your pickup. That means you can deliver your goods to those company. Anybody that wants them, they will go to that company and pick it up. So that's what we have here. All right, so let's say for instance I'm using flat rate. I will click on flat rate and I will click on add shipping method. You can see it's added. So I will now click on what? Edit. This is a flat rate. Taxable none. How much will it cost? I can just say 2,000. Just put it like this. Don't put currency. So that means anybody buy from that zone, they will automatically add this to their goods. That is what we have here. So you click on this, so it's automatically added. That is all. That's how to add your shipping. You can do for other zones. All right, so let's move over to what? Payment. You can see these are the default payment listing that came with it. You can see there are other ones like Paystack, Payfast for this thing, and paper. Right, so that is this. Okay, so what you need to do once you have it like this, sometimes like I said before, if whatever one you want to add is not here, just quickly come here. You can see get started here, or you install the plugin. So let me just click on this now, get started here. Let me add it to it. Okay, all right, so you can see it's enabled. But for you to be able to use this, you must have an account with Paystack. All right, you must have an account with Paystack. So just take note of what I'm going to say here. So for you to use that, open your account with Paystack. All right, once you open your account with Paystack, on your left hand side, just like the way you have it here, just the way I'm scrolling through here, you will see a settings. All right, you will see settings on your Paystack. On your Paystack account now. All right, click on your Paystack, create an account with them, log into that account. So once you log in, you will see on your left hand side, just the way you have it here, you will see part where they call settings. Okay, click on that setting. Once you click on settings, it will come up like this. You have something up here which is called API keys and webhooks. All right, API keys and webhooks. Okay, go to that API, click on that API keys and webhook. You will see these words called secret keys and public keys. Okay, so once you have your account created in your Paystack, make sure that is live. When I mean live, you can use it to collect payment. You can collect payment once it's live, but once it's in test mode, you cannot collect payment. And for you to be able to make it live, just submit your NEPA, any of those utility bills and ID card. All right, once you submit all of those things, just give them like few hours, they will activate it, and once they're able to verify all of those things, it will go live in this part. So just copy the API keys and the public and secret key, and paste it here. Then you untick this one. Look at this now. It show you what test secret key, meaning that we enable this test mode. If I untick this, it will go live. So just copy this thing and add it here. Automatically your store will be synchronized with your Paystack. It will be synchronized with your Paystack. That's what you do there. So once you do that, just save changes. Okay, so that's what you want to do, that just save changes. So let me quickly leave this one. I'll come back. Let me leave that. So I'll just do all of those things so you can see it's already added. So what I want to do now is let me just add on or two this thing here. You can click on anything you want to do is just enable. Click on enable. All right, and you click on finish setup. Click on finish setup. You can see direct bank transfer. So for you to use this now, you can put them, make your payment into this by direct bank transfer. So for you to do that, just put your account name here, account number and bank name. Leave every of this, leave this sort code, IBAN and BC Swift. Just leave this ones. So just put these three information: account name, account number and bank name. Finish. Once you do that, you can add multiple. You can add multiple. When I mean multiple, you can add more than one account. So you just have it there and you save changes. Okay, so that is for the payment. The next is what? Account and privacy. The next is account and privacy. So this simply depends on what you want. This part depends on what you want. All right, depends on what you want. So you can see guest checkout. That means first and foremost, just read it. Depends on what you want. So I will not really spend more time here. Depends on what you want. So first and foremost, you can look at it and say allow customer to place order without an account. So you can see it's tick. Allow customer to create log into existing. It's just about you allow customer. Sometimes some depend on the size. Some will allow customer to create an account with them, while some will not allow. It's not really needed to them. So it depends on what you want. So that's why I will not tell you anything much here. So if you want them to create an account, simply tick this, allow customer to create an account. You just tick it, allow customer to create an account to you. So you just tick all of these things, and once you are done there, you're safe. So like I said, anything at all you don't know, they just leave it in the default mode, so you are good. You come to email. I think this is the last part. You can see email. So new order, you can see the first three order concerns admin, meaning that you can send emails, and all of this email here you can edit them. Click on manage. If you want to edit, just click on manage. Okay, you can see the email. Enable this email notification. They will always send you email. You can see you can change your address. All right, you can send your address. You can say congratulations. You can add to it. You can say thank you. You can see, so you can edit all of these things you have there. You can see, so email edit new order. You can see they will give you the order number. I see all of those things. So there's nothing here that you cannot change, except you don't want to do it. So the one that is mostly important is the first 5. All right, first 5. All of these things are on there, except you want to change the email. Okay, I think we are done here. So all of these other ones, integration and leave here, leave. So integration and advanced is not really needed. You can see there's nothing here, and you come here too, there's nothing there. So I think we are done with this first. I think we are done here. Then is the next is what? Creation of product category. So come to product, and you come to what? Categories. All right, so look, this is our looking at our case study here. Looking at our case study, like we are talking about now. Looking at our case study, you can see it's not just about the May. They have they have the male category, what's it called, underwear for female, and they have for male. They have the bra, they have the pants, they have the boxer. All right, you can see lingerie, nightwear, all of these things, you can see them. So these are the categories we'll be creating, so that when we are posting bra, it will go to its own category. When we are posting boxer, it will go to its own category. When we are posting lingerie, nightwears, they will go to their categories. That is what we mean by what category. Trying to partition all of your products to a different category, different position. Boxers will have their own, pants will have their own. That is what we want to create now. So come here, you can see these are default one. You can see these are default. I don't want to use any of this, I will just delete. So you click on to delete all of this, tick this. You can see once you tick that, everything here will be highlighted. Look at it. I will tick this, everything here will be highlighted, and I will click on this, click on delete, and I will apply. As simple as that. As simple as that. You can see everything here is deleted. So what I will now do is I will change this. Uncategorized means anyone that you did not put in any position, they will automatically place it in this uncategorized. That is what it means. Okay, so I will just click on edit. Click on edit. All right. So I will click on edit and I will highlight this, remove, I'll put the word collection. All right, so I'll do that and I'll paste it here too. You can see it's as simple as that. Then you need to add product in this your thumbnail. All right, so for you to do that now, don't stretch yourself, just come here. Lingerie, let me just use that word, lingerie. Okay, lingerie image, let me look for one fine one. I see this. Okay, let me use this. Right, then I will save. Let me save this. Let me save this. Let me save this. Okay, ship lingerie brand. Okay, not bad. Then I will still come here again. I'll say pants, because I will need to put them in all of those categories. Pants, and I'll enter. No, panties, is it panties? Let me see. Okay, perfect. Which one am I using? Which one am I using? Let me use this. No, I don't want that. I just need to use this. Okay, I think I will like this. I think I will like this. Okay, I think I will like this. So okay, say pants. All right, I'll remove it. Bra. Okay, I think I will use, which one am I gonna use it? Let me use this. Okay, let me just use this. All right, so why we are doing all of this is that when we are uploading product in this category, so they automatically have their own this thing. Okay, say boxers. Okay, also this thing now we're gonna look at. Just look for one image here and use, I think I can use this. I can use this. Okay, let me just use this boxer. Okay, say boxer. Alright, and which I can show that thing again. Underwear. May underwear, and let's see the same as. Okay, let me just look for one. Okay, sometimes they have this. Okay, not just poster. Let's okay, let's have this one. Okay, I think. Okay, let me use this. Okay. Okay, let me put it there. Underwear, the May underwear. Alright, so come here, underwear female, underwear for ladies. Okay, still boys onto pants, and anything special. Alright, I think I'm done there. So let me quickly create the categories. This now I'll come to collection, I'll add, click on add product. So if you come here now, go to download. This is my download. You can see all of them. Okay, there are 5. Okay, and just put them inside once. Just put them inside once. Legion was if Alright, so this one now. Okay, this I'll use this. Alright, then I'll click on add. And click on add. Okay, I'll click on, once I've done this now, click on go to category. You can see go to category here. Click on go to category. You can see it's done. So the next one is what I can say pants. Where is it? I'll say pants. That's how to add your category. Then now Control A, Control C, come here, Control V. Then I'll add pants. I'm using this. Okay, that's pants. Come up now. Alright, okay, that is it. Then I'll scroll down, add category, pants. So you can see next is what I'll say. I say bossa. Control A, Control C, come here, Control V, and now add this one again, bossa. There's the bossa. Let me use this, and I'll add. Then I'll add category. Then the next one is say male underwear. Say men underwear. Sometimes you can even create singlets or something like that. I think here you can even create singlets and you are good. So just use that. Then I'll have this. Alright, so I think I have that. That is how many is there for. So I think the last one can see women underwear. Okay, alright, come here, Control V, and I'll add it. Where is it? Okay, I've done it. Alright, so you can see now. Then I'll add, where is it? Okay, add category. I think I have it now. Alright, so I have all of these categories created. You can see I've created all the categories. Now the next one now is what I've created the category. Then I'm going to create menu. You can see it now. We are here now. Menu creation. So you come to create the menu. Come to menu. You come to appearance, and you come to menu. You can see. Go to appearance. If you come to appearance, you will see menu. Alright. So I'll come to this part now. Appearance menu. So alright, you can see all of these are defaults that came with it. These are defaults. I'll just delete all. I don't want that, so I can create mine. I see menu navigation, all of this. I don't want that. Okay, I'll just click on delete menu. Click on delete menu. Okay, so that is deleted. I can also delete this. Alright, so just every one of them here, you can see they are still there. You can see them, but let me not just waste time with that. Let me see, delete the mobile, select. You can see this one too. I can as well delete all, just delete all. Alright, so let's not waste time on that. So let me quickly go and create my own. I'll just click on, you can see this, click on create new menu. I'll leave, click on create new menu. I'll just title it there. You can see it now. Just say what? Main menu. You can see it there. Alright, once you click on that, you select it. Main menu. You can see there, main menu, mobile side menu. No? Okay. And select the two and you click on create menu. Click on create menu. You can see the menu is created. So now I need to add my item inside. So I'll just come here, I'll click on, I'll select shop. I need shop to be there. Click on add. I'll click on, if what you're looking for is not there, just click on view all. You can see your home page is lingering. You can see about us. You can see you can add those two first. All right, so which other one again? I can add contact us. I can add contact us. All right, so I have this four. So this is my home page, this one, this shop. So I want to create a category. I'll come here now. I want to create a category. Come to custom link, click on it, just put hash there, shift 3 will give you hash. Then I'll just type categories. Right, just type categories. I'll click on add to menu. This is not going anywhere. All right, this is not going anywhere. Then I will now come down. You see product category. These are product category. Click on it and you click on view all. Once you click on view all, you will see all the categories you've created. Then just click on select all and click on add to categories. Simple as that. And you can see all of them now, but I want them to be under this under this category. So I'll just drag them to the right. You can see them, leave it there, drag it there, drag it, drag it, drag it, drag it. Then I'll save menu. Right, I'll save menu. You can see. So let me come to my site now. This is my site. Let me reload this so we'll see. Let me see. You can see this is the default menu that came with it. Now let's reload it and see what we have. Let's see what you can see. All this we have now. You can see your categories. You can see them. You can see all our categories. So let me quickly go and edit this about us and all of these things. So I'll come here to edit it. Just click on this small arrow here to drop down. Then let me remove this lingering there. Let it just be home. Let me also remove this about us too. And just remove this about us too. Oh, sorry. I just leave it about us instead of this about us too. Okay, I think that's all, and I'll save again. All right, so I think I'm done with the menu. The next one is removal of demo content and products. So I'll come to products. You can see products, and I'll click on all products. Yes, leave. I'll come to product and I'll click on all products. The product and all products. So that is what we have there. These are the demo product that came with it. I will delete them. Just click on this, and I'll click on this, and I'll click on bulk action trash and apply. You can see it's no longer there. All right, so you can as well come to trash. If you come to trash, you will see it in trash. Just click on trash, you will see it in trash. You can see them. I don't want it there, so I want to delete them permanently, and I will apply. Finish. Okay, sorry, you're not allowed to delete this item. Why? Okay, it's on a lock. So that's, you guys, voila. Okay, I think since I've removed it, the next thing I will do now is what? Removal of demo. Okay, home page setup. So I'll come to my home page now. This is my home page. You can see my home page. All right, you can see my home page, but I want it to look like this. I want it to look like this. You can see I want to look like this. So what I will do, I will come here and I will click on edit with Elementor. I'll click on edit Elementor. All right, so while this one is coming on, let me quickly come here. Let me install the pro version of that plugin. of the Elementor. I'll come here, I'll click on install new plugin. I'll click on the new, and I'll click on upload. I'll click on upload, and I'll click on choose file. Alright, I'll click on choose file because I need to upload the pro version so that I can get some features. So I'll come to my desktop, I'll come to my theme. Where's my theme? My theme, yeah. Then I'll select, I'll type Elementor. I'll see, you see Elementor Pro, yeah. I'll click on install. Alright, install. Okay, I think so. You can see we are still on customization and all of those things. Okay, let's quickly wait for it to install. So once we are done with that, now we'll move to homepage setup, adding products, footer. Okay, think. Alright, so I'll come here, I'll click on this. Okay, that is installed now. So let me come here and reload this. As it load, okay, let me reload it so I can get the pro features. So I can get the pro features. I'm going to get these pro features. Alright, so that is done. You can see this is the slider. But aside from this now, let me remove this. This is not what we want. So let me quickly delete everything we have now. I'll delete this. Say delete everything so that I can customize it to have to be like the one I want. So I can delete this, delete this, delete, delete, delete. I can as well delete this. So you can see I can as well, I've deleted everything apart from this. So let me save. Okay, you can see this is the footer, this header, and this header. Alright, so to start with, let me just alright, now that we are remove all the distance, so for us to start customizing, first and foremost, let's look at what we have here. Let's look at what we have here. Right, if you study this carefully, you see that this slider and this this part that's created here, this product, this banner, product and brand they work with. Okay, all right, so let's quickly do that too on our own. The slider is already there, which we want to have here. The slider is already there, so we're going to customize this later. So click on this now, click on 2. So I want it to be 2. Then this one now. All right, I'll click on image. I'll type image here. So let's drag it. You just drag it inside. You can see, drag the image inside, leave it there. Okay, so I'll come here. For me to be able to download all this picture you are seeing here, all this picture you are seeing here. All right, so right click on it. Just right click, and you click on inspect. Okay, right click and click on inspect. Okay, so this will come up. Then you come to sources. If you come to sources, you can see there. Then you come to WP content, and you click on what, upload. You can see if you click on upload, you see all the pictures. Like right click on, once you do this, right click and copy the image URL. I'll come here, I'll paste this in, I'll press enter. Then I'll save it as, let me see, let's save. What's the name? Just say L1. I'll be Lulu 1. Okay, I'll click on loop 1, then I'll come here again, then I'll click on this. That's the logo. Don't want that. What's this one? Let me see. Okay, I need this. Right click and copy image URL. Come here to also paste it. Ctrl V, press enter. Right click and save it. Right click and save it, and I'll type loop 2. Alright, so we'll come back here again. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, right click, I need this. Copy image URL. Come here, paste it, Ctrl V, and I press enter. So I will save it. Say loop 3. Okay, so I'll come back here again. So don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want. So these are banner. You can see these are banner. These are banner. So you can see home page. Let me also copy image URL. Then I'll come here, paste it. You can see there. You can see it. These are banners. You can see the banner. Alright, I'll right click and I'll save. You can see. I say loop B1. Alright, so I'll still come here again, and I'll right click on it, copy image URL. Alright, copy image URL. Okay, come here, the same thing, paste it, press enter. You can see it. Right click and I will save image. Okay, you can see loop B2, I think. Loop B2, and I'll save. That's strong. Okay, you can see loop B2. That's to me. You can see there are still more. Right, there's still more. There's still more depending on what you want. So I think that is okay with me. Okay, you can see there are still more. There are still more. So you can save as many listings as you want. So I really want that. So this is main now. Copy this, come here, paste. So I'm just showing you how you can get it. You can see this one now. I save. I say loop M1 run it to. Okay. Alright, I'll still come here again. Do I still need panties? Yes. Copy image URL. Ctrl V and press enter. Alright, right click on it and save. Okay, let's wait for it. Okay. Panties. I'll say loop P. Alright, so you can see I'm saved. No, cancel, I don't want. Cancel, I don't want. Alright, so we still have more. So you can see that with this now I've gotten all the pictures I need. Okay. Let me copy this and paste. Let me see what you have there. Ctrl V. Okay. We still have alright, so let me look at it more. Look at it more. You can see if there are more you want. You can see MasterCard. You can see. Alright, then another one again. So now that I've gotten everything I want, okay, now that I've gotten everything I want, do I need to save this? Let me just save it. So just save it, save. Okay, and see. Okay, all right, since I've saved everything I want, now come here. All right, the first and foremost, now I want to add picture. I'll click on this, click on upload, click on select. So I will do that now. Let me go to my system, then I'll come to download. You can see all the pictures I've downloaded. Where are they? They are all here. All right, you can see them now. So I'll just do that. These are the pictures, and I'll open so that I'll just upload them once and for all. Okay, so just wait while so wait for it to upload. Okay, all right, this is what I need. Now put it there. That's the first one. You can see it here. That's the first one. You can see it now. So I can close this so I can have my full. I see this is the first one, second and third. So I've done that. Now this is it. Then I'll come here, click on that. Now click on inner section. You can see it here, inner section. I'll drag it inside. You can see the inner section here. Then I'll click on this first one. Now click on call to action. All right, you can see the call to action. I will drag it inside. I see it. So I want to cover. I'll click on what? Cover. Then I'll copy. You can see I'll copy and I'll paste. Now paste. So I'll still come here again. I'll click on inner section. Then I'll still drag it under. You can see it now. Drag it, making it 4. You can see now I've created the 4 and I'll paste. Paste and I'll paste. Okay, I see I've created the 4 of them. You can see there are 4. All right, now that I have this, so I need to add picture. The first one you have is what is this this. I'll come here. Where is it? This is the first one. I'll click on it and I'll click on add picture. I think all the pictures of this is it, and I'll add. Okay, so this is second one. Now the second one is what? The May. So I'll click on this. Now click on May. Where is it? Where are you? This is it. Now add it. You can see that one. Then the third one is what? The third one is the small girl. All right, come here. I'll add it. Where are you? I'll add it. This is it. Okay, so then I'll come to the fourth one. Then where are you? The fourth one is the pants. Okay, fourth one is the pants. This is it. So all right, so I think I have all of these things. So I need to remove the text. Let me just leave only the button. I can click on this now. If I click on this, I'll come to content. Can remove the heading, or do I need to remove the heading? Okay, let me remove the heading. Let me leave only the button. I will remove this, and I will remove this. Let me leave only this. The same thing I will do here. Well, I've just done that before doing this. Okay, I will remove that. Okay, let me leave only this. Then the same thing here. Come to content, remove this. Then I'll come here, Control A, remove that. Then I'll also come here too. Right, so I'll do the same. Oh, sorry. So I'll do the same. Come to content, remove the heading, and I'll do this to Control A. I see. All right, you can see I'm done with that. You can see I'm done. So I did this. The title of that, what the first one you have is what exclusive bra. All right, just exclusive bra. All right, so I come here now on this first one. If I type it there, content, and I'll remove this, I'll just put okay, exclusive bra. I see it already there. I see exclusive bra. All of those things you have there. Okay, so let me save. The next one you have after this, you have products. So I'll come here. I need to add this. You click on this. I'll click on one. I'll add title. You can see heading. Drag it inside. All right, this is for Lulu favorites. You can remove it there. You can see the favorites. You can see there, Ctrl A. This is alignment, centralize. Then you come to style. The color is what? Red. The color is red. You can see it now. Typography. How big do you want it to be? I will just make it 30. All right. Weight, I want it to be bold. You can see it now. That is that. Okay, so the next thing is what? Product. I also come here. You can see this is product display. You can see the product. So come here. I will add this. If I come to this one, I'll search for products. Can see product. Can see product. I'll drag it inside. I want to be under. Alright, you can see all products. Okay, I want to be what? Carousel. Just move it there. You can see the products. So I want it to be what? Bestseller. Alright, I want to be bestseller. I want the bestseller to be there. You can see it. I've done that. Then you save. Next thing is what? Banner. You can see the next one is what? Banner. I think that's what we have. After this, you have banner. Let me see if I can save this image like this. Can I save it like that? Okay, text area. Okay, I think, let me see. Okay, I think I can save it. Let me just use that. Alright, so I'll come over to my site now. I'll still do the same thing. You can see that. I will just click on the banner. You can see that. Just see promo banner. Or if I can't do that, just use slider better. See, you can see slider. Just drag it inside. Anything you pick, always drag it. And this no. Let me remove this one. I don't think I need this one. Slides, Sabi. Okay, I think let me slides. Yes, slides. Yes, use slides. Just delete. I only need one. Alright, so this one I'll need it. So click on it. There is this content. Remove the content. I don't want content. Don't want anything at all. I just want it to be a picture. And I also remove. So I just want only this. Then background. I need image. So I'll come to upload. I'll come to this. I need this text area. Okay, where is it? This text area. I'll put this. I see this is the one I want there. You can see it now. So I'll just click on this. Alright, this is the text area. I want it to be contain. Okay, then I can select the background to be what? Red. Okay, I can select the background to be red. Okay, so I can select the background to be red. Do I need to add any style? Okay, I think I've done with that. Okay, then let me always update as you are working. Always save. And then the last part is what? Okay, bestseller is done. Where this? Okay, I will edit that one. So let me just quickly do that now. So I have products. I think I've done here. So quickly I will also do that. Add this. So I'll add the heading. Where is the heading? Sorry, heading. You can see the heading. I'll put it there. Alright, then can still do that again. Also add the Lulu favorites or Lulu bestseller. Alright, so same thing. Centralize, style, color red, typography. This one is for 30. Okay, typography 600. Okay, Right, then I will come here again, click on this product, this. All right, add it there. I'm using I use it. All right, so I'm using this. You can as well add as many as this. So I can add this one. Okay, is it grid? I also want to be carousel. Okay, so I can, that is, this one is what, sales, and why this one is which one is this? Bestseller. Okay, I can add one more to it if I want to. Just click on this. Also I can duplicate this. Yes, all right, click and duplicate that. Then once you duplicate, click on this. I don't want sale on this, I want this one to be top rated. Then I'm good. Updates, I'm good. The reason why you can't see anything here is because I've not added products. Right, I've not added products. So that brings us to where we now what? Add this part where we add products. So I'll quickly add about 3 or 4 products for this. So the same style I'm going to use is what you also use to add many products you want. Okay, so let me quickly go there. So once I'm done with that, we do this editing, do this one too. Then I think we'll be running up soon. So let me quickly go back again. Let me go and add product. Now to add product, I need a particular plugin. I'll go to web Chrome store. Chrome web store. Okay, I'll go to Chrome store. This is it. Come to Chrome store. I can close this now. I can close this. So I'll come to Chrome store and I'll look for a particular plugin called AliSave. Call it AliSave. This is a plugin. You can see it. Just type AliSave. Once you type AliSave, it will come. This is the first one, not AliSave Plus, not this one, but this one. This one, just click on it and click on Add to Chrome. Alright, add extension. So add extension. Just waiting for it to work. Okay, so you can see it's already added. Alright, just come to AliExpress now. Once you are there, just go to aliexpress.com. Okay, come to aliexpress.com. All right, come to aliexpress.com so that we can move product that we want to add. All right, come to AliExpress. So while I'm here now, we just come to want to add product. We are in this part now. Where is it? We are in the 4th one, adding product to our store. Okay, let me cancel this, set cookies. Is it okay? All right, so I think we are here. So what we'll do, just search for anything at all. Like for this particular one, I want to use underwear, women. So you can see it's sexy underwears. You can see sexy underwears. All right, so let me just open this in a new tab. All right, let me come here again. That other one is loading. I'm adding about 5 products. Okay, so we'll just 5 of them. For the sake of time, I'll add about 3 products. Let me wait for pants. All right. Okay, this is this. So, all right, pants. What is this? say link tree. I think I should do this. Link tree for women. Let me see this link tree for women. Where is it? Link tree. Okay, I think I like this. I'll also do that. Then I'll come to this one now. The third one, I'll do what bosser. So the same thing, the same process I'm doing. So you can use as well, use it for other this thing. All right, the same process, it doesn't change. The same process, it doesn't change. So you can as well use it for other products you want to do. So I'll use what bossers. Okay, bossers. Wait for bossers to come up. You can see all kinds of bosser. See all kinds of bosser. So all right, let me use this. So I think I have the 3 products I want to upload. These are the 3 products. Now to upload products, I think I'm done here. All right, to upload products. Now we'll go to what's this one? Okay, let me just. Okay, to upload products, you come to products. Where is it? You come to product and you click on add new. This is where we add it. Come to product, click on add new. All right, come to products, click on add new. All right, you can see adding new products. So this is the one I want to add now. This is the first one. You can see the reason why we install that at least save. You can look at this particular extension, this thing, this arrow pointing down. That is the essence of that at least save. Once you do that, and if I click on this 3D thing, it will automatically download the pictures. You can see it's downloading. So it's downloading the pictures for me. You can see. So what I will now do is you can see there. So I'll copy the name. You can see. So I'll just copy it. All right. So I'll copy it. That's the name. I'll copy. I'll come to this part now. Oh, okay. So I'll come here. This is where I'll paste the products. You can see it. I'll paste the product name there. That's the title of the product. Product, add new product. That's what it's saying. So I'll add new products and I'll paste it there. You can see Jokte brand men underwear, bossa, whatever. Jokte so I can remove this. I'll copy this. You can see Jokte short backless buttocks cutting sexy. You can see it sexy underwear bossa for men. You can see that's the name. Okay, so that's the name of the product. All right, so now come to this part. Now you can see you have if you have description, you can copy this one. If you can see, just copy. If you want to add more description, you come here, you paste it here. You can see that's description more. Then on this right hand side, you can see add product image, and you had what add product gallery. So I want to add product image. I will click on this, come to upload, and I'll select this. Select this. I'll select this. So I'll select this, come to download. You can see these are the picture that's just downloaded. So I'll select all of that. You can see it, and then on this one press, now open. Well, but this video is going too long now. You can see this. These are the pictures. So what I will do is, since I'm adding them, you can see different color and different different type. You can see these are different color. Alright, so I only need this, or let me just
welcome back to this live the Sunday talk show here on the Arise News channel. Our guest is Chris Nwakobia, public affairs analyst and convener Country First movement. Chris, are you there now?
Select the other ones. Just press your control
Chris,
down.
good afternoon.
Good evening.
What happened? You kept me waiting. We were looking for you.
So the category is what men.
Anyway, how are you?
It wasn't my fault. I guess it was the studio.
Alright, if you don't want to use bossa, you want to use men underwear, you can use it. Alright, so that is that. Then this one is what? Product short description. Come to this part. Click on this. You will see specification here. Just copy. Okay. I'll copy it. Come here. Then, and I will paste. Ctrl V. You can see I've done that. I've added all of the information I want. Then now is the price. The price is what? When you talk of regular, simply means how much you want to sell it. I can say 10,000. Okay, that is for the price, and I will what? Publish. What happened here? Are you serious? Wow. Let me do this again. So copy. Let me copy. So let me do this one. Let me quickly do this. I'll paste it here. Bossa. Okay, Bossa. Let me. Okay, since I've uploaded product image. Product image. I don't know what come. So let me product images. Product image. Then the gallery. Let me quickly. Alright, so okay, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. So quickly do that. Product gallery. Product gallery. So just click on it. Alright, so once you click on it, I think this is the only product I'm adding. So just press your control down, select all the products. Alright, then add. Okay, so the price is what? Let me just say 10,000. Okay, so let me see, come back here again. I have what is that? I have description. You can copy this. Okay, I see I can copy this, and I'll come here. I'll paste this in my word description here. You can see you can add, if you have more content to add, I can paste this, and I can as well add image, and I'll click on add media. I will just use this, and I will click on insert into post. Okay, okay, I click on insert into post. This is the product name. I'll copy it. Okay, please. Then I'll paste. Okay, edit. Click OK. Alright, so this is the product name. This is it. I think I'm done here. Then I'll publish. Now publish. What's going on here? I don't know what the issue is. So that's how you add products. I don't know what the issue is. I need to finish this video. So I don't know what the product. So once that's how you add your product, once you finish adding all of those things, set up a category and we are done. So you publish. For every product you add, automatically display in your store. Alright, that is how you add your product. Okay, so then let me quickly go over to the slider now. Alright, click on how to set up the header. Alright, to set up the header, come to your WOODMART. You see your WOODMART here, and you click on header builder. Click on header builder. Alright, click on header builder. So you can see this is it. You can see the one we are using is in bold the text. So just click on edit. Click on edit. You can see, if you look at our set now, let me open our set in a new tab so we can see it very well. If you look at our set now, this is how it is. You can see the menu here, the logo, and this on the right hand side. You can see all of that. So you can see this is the menu. That's where you can see what main menu here. This is the logo, this account, and all of this. So you can delete this if you want to delete. Once you take your mouse here, you can see that say what remove. You can remove and you click OK. You can see it's removed. This one now, if you want to edit it, click on this pencil like symbol, click on it and you can see upload. Right, you can see upload your logo. This is where you upload your logo. Once you upload your logo, you save. All right, you save that. That is how you do all of this thing. Is anything at all, if you look at now, you want to add anything, just click on this plus sign. If you click on that plus sign, you can see anything at all you want to add. You can see if you want to say add this mobile listing, you can see it now. You click on where do you want it to be. Is it is one of this, and just click on save. You can see mobile menu. You can see mobile menu. All right, so that is that. So I don't need this. I can remove this, or I can remove that. Yes. So if you are done with that, save your header. Save your header. You can see save your header, and also note that anything you do, if it's not taking effect immediately, just leave it. As far as you have saved, it will automatically take effect. Okay, to automatically take effect. All right, then we move over to what the footer. I think I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Now with the footer, we go to also we come to what? Come to theme setting. You will see your footer here. Come to theme setting. You see your footer. But looking at this one, looking at the footer, you can see that it's 5:1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you come to your footer, you also see it there. You can see this what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how it is. If you want it to be 2, you can select 2. If you want it to be 1, you can select 1. And also if you want to turn it off, you can turn it off. If you don't want the footer to show, you can turn it off. Okay, so once you are done with that, now since this is it, and let me just use only 2 column. All right, I want 2 column. Then you can edit your copyright, whatever. That is what I mean. This one you are seeing WOODMART, all of this, all these things you are seeing like this. This is what I'm talking about. You can edit this from here. If you don't understand what is here, just delete everything off. Just delete everything. Once you delete everything, you can type your copyright. Okay, just type your copyright. I think copyright, put the symbol 2022. All right, you can type it there. All right, reserved. Okay, then you can type what you have there. You can type it there. You can type it there. OGG store. All right, you can type it there and save. This same thing. This one is also the same thing. You can see it there. So if you also don't want it, this one is for the payment. You can see it here. These are the payment, Visa, MasterCard, and the rest of them. If you don't want it, you can as well delete it. You can as well delete it if you don't want it. So just leave it like that, 2 column, and this once you are done, you save your settings. All right, but for you to edit, I don't know what's going on with this thing. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. So once you are done with this, save your. Once you are done, save. it's showing the same thing. I think this is this thing. So once you are done, save. But then now to edit the content you have here, all this content you have here, all this content. All right, this is footer 1, footer 2, footer 3, footer 4, footer 5. All right, to edit it now, go to your widgets, come to appearance. If you come to appearance, you will see widgets. I see widgets. Come to widgets. All right, come to widget. Come to widget and see widget here. Just click on next, 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 get started. All right, so this is what you have there. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. All right, so this is the widget. Now you can look, you can see it now. You look at footer 1, footer 1 column 1, footer column 1, footer column 2, footer column 3, footer column 4, showing you the 5 column will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so what you do is come over to this now, click on this first one, allow it to load. Okay, allow it to load. Allow it to load. How's my network? Okay, while this one is coming up, let's look at this slider, this slider setup. So to set up this slider, all right, to set up this slider, let me take my mouse here. To set up this slider, just scroll down to what slider revolution. All right, open it in let me open it in a new tab. So while I wait for this one to come up, this is what slider revolution. Okay, this is where you edit this slider you are seeing up here. This slider, this is where you edit it. So I come to slider revolution. This is still loading. I don't know what the problem with this thing is. So I'll come to slider revolution. You can see it. You can see this is the one I want. This is Lindgren. All right, just click on it. All right, you click on it and wait for it to load. So let me check the footer 1 again. So all right, loading content. Let me wait for loading. Let's wait for it to load. What's going on there now? What's going on here now? Wow, what's going on here now? Let me finish this thing now. Okay, see, this is the slider. All right, this is the slider. You can see the slider here. And once it loads up here, to change the picture, all right, to change the picture, okay, if you come to this now, this is the code to change the picture. All right, you click on this. You can see this is the first. Just click on this one that is showing you. Just click on this and you click on media library. All right, that's where you change the picture. So I'll just put this one. This is the one. This is the picture I want. So this is the first one. I'll just click on it. You can see. So I can delete the content. You can delete all of this. So to delete this text, which is what you have there, all right, just you can see there. Once it's highlighted, just click on delete and see that it's removed. So I can as well remove this one too. Just press delete from your keyboard. Let me press delete from your keyboard. So just press delete from your keyboard. Make sure you click on it. You can see. All right, so that's the first one. Then the second one, you can see there are about 3 different sliders. There are about 3. So if you don't want, I don't want the third one, I'll just click on this. I'll remove it. Yes, delete slider. So I only have 2 left. So this is the second one. I will click on it. I will do the same thing again. I don't want all this content. I will click on this and press delete from your keyboard. Also press delete from your keyboard. Press delete from your keyboard. Press delete from your keyboard. All right. Then I want to change this picture. Click on this part again. You can see then click on media library. All right. Click on media library and click on this. All right. You can see the picture now. All right. Then I will click on save. I'll click on save. All right. I'll click on save. This widget is still coming up, so I'll click on save. I think I'm done with changing the slider. All right. Then the next thing, if you look at this now, it's still showing my blog, my WordPress blog. I don't want that, so I'll just come to general. I'll come to settings. I'll come to general. I don't know what's wrong with the widget. It's still taking time. You can see it here. I don't want this, so I'll just select it. I'll put OG store. Alright, then I'll check this one. Best online shopping. Best store for online. Best store for online shopping. All right, so that is what I want. Then I will save. Okay, and I will save. Now let me see if, because let me see my store now, if it has taken effect. Has not come up. So once you do that, just give it a little bit. So it's here to come up. I don't know why I can't upload this thing. Sometimes all of these things are like that. So what we'll do now is the last thing I quickly need to do here is that I don't know why that widget is not coming up. I need that widget to pop up. All right, so while this one is coming up now, so let me come to this. I need to add, you can see that looking at this one, I can see that there is a small logo of AliExpress. I can as well do it out on my own. I will go to do that. I will go to customize. All right, I'll go to customize. Oh, wow. This thing is, oh gosh. If you come to customize, and I'm going to, you can see you can change your site identity here too. So this is where you set your icon. Just set your icon there. Let me just look for one this thing I use here. Let me use this. So this is what I want to use. I will just put that. You can see there. Then once you are done, you will publish. You can see it's already showing. You can see it's already showing. So that is how to fix that. Okay, I think with this, basically we are done with the whole of this thing, but I don't know why this thing is not coming up. And so the same thing is not just popping up. I don't know what the issue is. So sometimes it's like that. So what I wanted to do there, once you have this thing there, once you have this thing down, so what I wanted to do is, once you have it now, I will just click on it like this one now that contains, where is it, like this one that contains all of this. Now to change it, just put the logo text and the image. Once you edit it, once you're on this widget now, let me just explain since this is not coming up. Once you click on it, you will see a link that ends with SVG. All right, that is the image link. That is the image link. So what you do is upload your logo, copy the logo address. You click on copy image address, then come to that part, remove that one that ended with .svg, remove it and paste the link of your logo. Then you do that. So you still scroll through it, you will see a place that has the address. This address you are seeing here, this 451 Wall Street, UK, London. So the same thing, you will see, equally see they remove that address and put your own address. All right, then you also see this text. Oh shit, I think I've removed that. Oh, what kind of stuff is happening here? You equally see your part there that has let me just, this thing is really messing up with me this evening. So this content you have here now, this content you equally see, just scroll through that particular widget. You will see that it contains continuum something, this condimentum whatever. Remove this text and paste your text. Maybe you can say maybe your store name, like I'm using OG store, best store for male and female underwears. You can see there. Then you will also see a part that has the phone number. Put your phone number, change this fax to email and put your email address and save. While you can remove this one is footer 2, footer 3, footer 4, footer 5. You can remove it. You can remove from this widget, this footer 2, footer 3, footer 4. You can remove it. Once you are done, this update will show and you save. I think that's basically what is left for us to do. I think we have covered everything. We have covered everything here. I've covered everything. So that is how you create your own store. That's how you create your own store. All right, so in case you are still having any challenge with it, all right, in case you are still having any challenge with it, just feel free to message me while we deal with all of those things. All right, so thank you guys for staying with me to this end, the end of this video. If you have any question, my WhatsApp number is there. Just message me and I would sit down and fix all of these things, and once I'm done with that, I'll also paste it there. Okay, thank you so much and have a wonderful day.